Hey, you all. Good morning, good evening, good night. Yeah, whatever time it is. For me, it's morning, and I decided to go ahead and do my monthly budget for my second paycheck. So I am right now on a financial journey um, to clean up my debt and ultimately purchase a home. Me and my husband, we do share a lot of expenses, um, but my husband's income will not be included in this because he gets paid weekly, and his paychecks vary, and it was just too complicated. So I just decided to go ahead and just do my own. But keeping in mind that we both are on this financial journey together. Okay, so the first thing I do for my financial journey to financial freedom is write out a budget. I think that's very important to have a budget so that you know where your money's going. And there was a point where I was working 2 full-time jobs and I was getting paid over $7,000 a month. I have nothing to show for that. So I wish I knew the things that I knew now back then, but you know, I just didn't. So I let money just go through my hands, and you know, it's unfortunate, but you know, it's better late than never. So my main thing that I do first off is start with the budget and try to stick to the budget. Every every pay period is not going to be perfect, but we try to stick to the budget as much as possible. We are doing the Dave Ramsey's we do the cash envelopes. That seems to work. If not, I just swipe my card all the time, not even paying attention to what I have in my bank or what I'm spending. When it's in the cash envelopes, it does make you more accountable. You know, like once the money is gone out of the envelope, for instance, for groceries, then that's it. I don't have anything else. Versus if it was on my card, I would just go ahead and swipe it and, you know, just swipe and swipe for whatever it is that I wanted. But this way is working out. We've only been budgeting for probably about 2 months. We've paid off a $1,000 balance on a credit card, which zeroed it out, and then that was in March, and in April we put a 500 towards another payment on a credit card, which left us with the remaining balance of 500, which we do plan to pay that off within the next couple of weeks or so. Excuse me. We do have 5 kids, so a lot can't go to all the time, can't go to to paying off stuff, because every month is different. Something may come up, and that's just life. But we try to stick to the budget as much as possible. Okay, so the first thing for my budget is let me see, I can write on here. This is and this, like I said, is for my, let's see if I can get this to focus in. It's trying. Okay, my budget for my second check. This is for my second check. This is not for the entire month. Okay, so my income, I'll try this just a little bit. Coming in is so for my second check, it was actually exactly $2,000. Okay. Okay, and my paychecks, they do kind of vary. For the most part, they'll be not probably this much, because I think I did last week. I picked up 1 extra day, or 4 hours, I'm sorry. But it's somewhere around here. Okay, so I do have a couple of payments that I do make online. And then I separate my online ones from what I'm going to be putting in my cash envelopes. And I'll do another video for that. Okay. So I have a dental payment I need to make of $105. I have a health insurance bill, which is $156. I have a care credit bill that is $30. Since we are doing the Dave Ramsey's method to financial freedom, we have already started like the baby step, which is putting $1,000 into an emergency fund or a sinking fund. So for my portion, I had only needed, actually, I had $900. So I have $100 that I'm going to transfer into an outside savings account, which will complete baby step 1. Okay, and that's what this $100 is for. So for family time, I'm going to buy my kids some movie tickets to go see Avenger today. And that'll be $35. And then for hair products that I purchased online, it's $10. Okay. And that came out to, let's see, my calculation. $436. Okay, so in my next section is going to be what I'm going to be putting into my cash envelopes. Okay, so let's see. The first one is rent. Our rent is actually more than this, but me and my husband split it. And for me, it works best when so say I have like a rent that's $1,000. I divide it in between the 2 checks, so I don't have to pay that $1,000 out of one whole check, because I just hate giving up money like that. So it just, even though I'm still giving up money, it lightens the blow a little bit when I divide it and separate it, or just divide it per paycheck. Okay, so the remaining that I need to pay, my portion of the rent, is $287. I already have more put away from the last check. I wish my rent was $287. Man, that'd be wonderful. Okay, so like I said, me and my husband, we do share some bills. One we actually share, and we just cut it in half. We have a phone bill, we have a car insurance bill, and then we have a loan, and we just share those. And the amount, my portion that I have to contribute, is $414. My gas is $45. My tithe, it should technically be $200, because it's 10% of what your income that you bring home, or your money that you have. But this month is $75. Okay. So for miscellaneous, I do have a relative who is having a baby shower, so I'm going to send her a card with $50. My groceries will be $50. Normally I went from a $500 grocery bill. I'm trying to cut it down to $250. The only reason why this grocery bill is $50 is because I think we spent like $175 on groceries last month. So not last month, my last check. So $50 for groceries for whatever else we may need. Okay. Dental, like I said, I have children that need braces and things, so I try to every paycheck just take some money out and put it to the side, because I know I'll be getting the bill, you know, for something. So for that one, I'm gonna put $100. Now I do coupon. I already do have a stockpile, but I still just, you know, always try to add to that so it doesn't deplete completely. And with that, it's a total of $30. Now this $30, it is not part of the groceries, and mostly with my coupons I'd like to do household things that I need, like cleaning products and personal care products, so that'll come out of this. Okay, for date night, $20. Now me and my husband, we easily will spend $150 going out to eat, you know, but we're cutting back just because we just went out last week and spent money that I really didn't want to spend. But so now we just have $20 for the rest of the month to be able to go out and, you know, doing this to get us something to eat or something like that. Okay, my daughter is in dance, and that's $60 per month. My car registration, it is coming up. I don't know how much it is going to be. Last year it was $500 and like $570 or something like that. So I know it's probably going to be around that same amount. So every check I try to contribute something towards that, so I won't be hit with so much when they do actually send the bill. So $80. And then my daughter has a business, and I'm going to give her, she needs $20 for something with her little online business that she has. So I'm going to give her $20 for that. And this total is $100 plus 30 plus 20 plus 60 plus 80 plus 20. It's $12.31, right? Okay, so what I then go ahead and do is over here I put my income, my total income. Just let's see. My total income, which was $2,000. I add this, which is the total from my online payments that I need to make, and then my total from the cash envelopes that I'm going to need to stuff. So it's $12.31 plus $4.36, which gave me a total of $1,667. Right, and I subtract those from each other. So 2,000 minus 1, which is going to leave me with $333. So I pulled out some money. I didn't pull out everything because I know I sometimes have bills that do come out of my checking account. So the total will be $333. However, from what I put out the bank, it won't be that. I'm sure it'll just be a little bit, like a, you know, maybe $50 or something like that. But that will all be contributed to the total savings, which will be $333, which will go to paying the balance off of the credit card that I spoke about in the beginning of the video. Okay, so that will conclude how I do my monthly budget for a family. I said party of 5, a family of 7, and yeah, this is what we do, and it seems to be working out. So if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. like this video, and next I'll be back with the video on stuff in the cash envelope. So see you soon. Bye.